someone. For someone, his name is Bindi. The first one? Yeah. Okay, Bin Bin. There you go. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, it's been one of those days. Just getting myself shirt in, guys. There it is. It's all the way at the bottom, but it was. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I was having some technical issues. Seems like my life story. Technical issues. Okay, let me move this out of the way really quick. Hi, Heather. I haven't been in this room since my last live. So, I have a few things in back. Okay, like always, we got ourselves a Bindi. Okay. Let me move this somewhere. God, it's cold in here. The air conditioner blows up right behind the desk. So right now, I am like freezing. My hands are like ice. It's like Bindi does not want me to touch her belly at all. She's like, Mommy, don't touch me. Mommy, don't touch me. Right, Ben. There we go. There's a Bindi. I gotta say, normally you guys can see Bindi, but there we go. Something's wrong with the camera. There we go. It's like she knows that people are on here or something. She's like putting herself towards the front. Silly little snoodle. What the heck? I was trying to get my stand open. Set my phone on, but it was fighting with me. Okay. A while back, a couple weeks ago, I guess it was, I did this to where it's a reversible one. I did different magnets because it was not strong enough. I think these might have come from Hobby Lobby, maybe. I can't remember. I don't know where the others are. Maybe these are them. Nope. These are not them. These are pathetic. Huh. But I haven't finished that yet. So we'll have that to finish at some point. Oh, my nose is itchy. I get to my stuff. And the comments are not going right. It's not moving for some reason. And my head's cut off. I don't know why my camera is being so weird today. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we're going to actually do one of these printables because I want to get these made up. So we have this one with the horse, we have this one with the rooster, and we have that one with the cow. I also have this one, but I have a specific circle that I want to put it on. Oh, that actually fits perfect. They have some new signs at Walmart, and I wanted to, I'll probably wait on this one, because I wanted to see how big that one really is to see if this would fit in the middle. Because it literally has like lights around the board. Do I have one here? Yeah, I do. Okay. These are new at not Hobby Lobby. These are new at, oh, and I forgot to say. So this is my event today. Creative Kinship Event Group. I'm Brandon today, you guys. I can't think. So up after me is going to be LT Designs. But this here came from not Hobby Lobby. Walmart. It was like $5 something. And they have a circle one too. And so I wanted to see if the circle one would fit that in the middle. And then it has this white part is lights. So they use 3 AA batteries, and then it lights up around it. That's kind of some like little designs that examples of what you can do with them. They have it in this. They have it in a circle, a boot. That might be all. I can't remember. But they're really cute ones. So I think I might wait on this one and see if that works. I finally washed every single one of my paintbrushes. How often does that happen, you guys? Okay, so I'm just looking for the right surface here. Okay, not this one. Okay, we're going to use this surface. Oh, ow. I'm booting a bindi out of the way. My head is kind of thumping today. Not really been the best day. Okay, so we need to take this off first. Oh, I hate this. Why do they do it on the front? They must be having problems with people stealing crafting supplies because they seem to put those electronic tags to go off on everything now, all the wood craft supplies. You think they'd at least put it on the back, not the front. Whatever. That's kind of a little rough, so let me... kind of sand down some of the rough spots. I hate that sound. So today we've had quite a few people. The event, well, not a whole lot, but the event started at 4 p.m. Eastern, with Crafts by Amy. Then we had I'm Snow Crafty, Country and Living Market with Bev, Creating with Love and Grace, then myself, then LT Designs, and then it's going to end with Dusty Granny Crafts by Wendy. And then don't forget, guys, that not this weekend, but next weekend is going to be the Mystery Box Challenge event. So you definitely don't want to miss that. My package is sitting in there staring at me. It's like I'm here and you can't do anything with me. Oh, my wrist is killing me. Okay, hopefully. Yeah, I turned the sound down. Wasn't sure if I had sound on there or not. So this sign came from Walmart. Not sure if you can buy it on Plaid's website or not. You might. I'd have to look. Don't remember if it actually says it's Plaid, but I know it is because I have seen it on the website at one point. So how's everyone doing? Oh, God. I'm having some issues with my wrist the last couple days. Oh, God. I get pains in them now. Not pleasant. I was going to go live the other day and started to get ready to come in here and my wrist was just thumping. It was not fun. I was going to finish that other one that has the interchangeable sign, but I need to have the magnets in here before I can do that, because I need to put the same magnets on the other things. So I'll have to do that another day. I thought I had the magnets in here and I don't know what I did with them now. So we'll work on this. And then I do have a couple snowman crafts I want to get to making. And I do have one that I want to do, a scarecrow, but I have to get a couple things before I can do it. Maybe I can do it this weekend because not tomorrow. Friday, I'm going to go shopping with a friend. We're going to go to the town that's an hour and a half away, and They have Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Craft Warehouse, all kind of in a row. I know I left one out. But they're all in a row. And so we're going to go over there, take a look, and maybe stop at Goodwill. I'll have to look up where Goodwill is. I don't even know where that Goodwill is. They might even have a couple. But go do that and go to Red Lobster. Maybe we'll go live in one of those places. Okay, I'm just trying to get up the paint that I made a mess with. So if you hop on, say hi so I know that you're on here. It doesn't always let me know who's watching. Like literally the only name it's saying is Liz. Even though it shows 3 people on. So. Anyways. Let me see if, make sure it actually shared into the group. Shoot. It's okay, Ben. Hold on a sec. I'll look at the comments. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Why did I hit that button? It took it away. There we go. Oh, that feels good on my hands. Okay, just a second and I'll look at the comments. I was just trying to get this to work. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oh, my hands are aching. Oh, hi, Wendy. Oh, God. I've been wanting to craft more. I just haven't been doing well enough to do it. Kind of got a lot going on. I have a lot going on that I don't really talk about. Darn it, I forgot to call again. I was supposed to call the dentist and schedule an appointment, and I forgot again. By the time I do, they're going to tell me wait until next week to call. They have to go in and fix one of the fillings because it, like, I don't know, it's part of it cracked off or something. Mindy, you are shoving me out of the seat. You're shoving me. Hold on. I need to scoot back in the chair. The snoodle is being a chair hog. What are we doing? Okay, once this is dry, I'm going to do a tiny bit of a sanding, and then we'll get the image on. But yeah, if you guys didn't see me show this, these are some new signs that Walmart has. They come in boots. They come in, what are they called? Scallop circles. They come in this shape. And I want to say there might have been one other. And this white part around it that you see here, those are lights. They use 3 AA batteries that's attached on the back. I think with hot glue. That's what it looks like, is they use hot glue to attach it. But and they're only, oh yeah, a heart. They're only like $5. The heart, that was the one that I forgot. Hi, Amy. I knew I was forgetting one, but I couldn't remember what it was. So thank you. Yeah, it was a heart. I ordered that one to see what it looked like and everything and how big it was. And so I'm just trying to get any place that's kind of rough gone. Sometimes it's easier to see it when it's painted. And then with it being chalk paint, it kind of helps cover some of the spots too. There we go. Hey, stinky butt. What are you doing? Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. So is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Oh, my hands are freezing. They're like icicles. What are you doing, Pumpkin? Pumpkin butt, what are you doing? Let's do this one. What's Mama's baby girl doing? Are we being a good girl? I need to order some Mod Podge here coming up. I'm almost at the end of that gallon thing of Mod Podge that I had. This is all that I have left of my 1 gallon bottle of Mod Podge. Lasted a long time. A lot cheaper than buying it in the smaller containers. I'm going to have to redo one of the signs that I made a couple years ago. It was an activity one. I did it with those like wall stick-on things from Walmart. And now I have a bigger Cricut, so I'll do it with the Cricut instead and replace it. The images, they faded so bad when I put the sealer on. And so it makes the black nativity scene look not great. And so I need to peel that off, which it will peel off good because or easy because it's already peeling. And then I'll have to sand it down. And I'll have to repaint it because whatever I put on the top of that one to seal it in, and I honestly don't remember, it turned it yellow. It literally turned it yellow. So I don't know what the heck I used. I wish I knew. But whatever the heck it was I used turned it yellow. And I had one other thing that turned yellow too. That I made around the same time. I'm trying to get rid of as much of this as I can and get closer. And anyways, I'm going to remake that, and then I'm going to give it to the church that I go to so they can use it for decoration. It's just too big of a craft to keep hauling around from one bazaar to another and try and sell it. And most of the people who buy my nativity scenes are looking for small ones. Most of them are like older people who live in small apartments or something like that, to where they don't have like a whole lot of room. So I've kind of learned that. You kind of learn as you go along what sells good, what doesn't. I am going to be able to start doing larger tumblers, the bigger ones here soon, hopefully. Not exactly sure when, but should be not too far out. Everyone's really quiet today. Like 5 minutes before I came on here, I realized I hadn't eaten all day yet. So no wonder I'm starting to get a headache. Not that that's been anything unusual. I've been having a heck of a lot of those lately. Been getting severe migraines a lot. I even had to change the background of one of my group chat because I couldn't handle looking at it. It was making my head hurt too much. When I would get a migraine, literally anytime I would look at it, it would just like kill my head. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and I'll paint the back another time. I won't do it live. Oh, my hands are freezing. Oh, ow. That's why that hurts. That's swollen. I don't remember what those are called, like a galleon, something like that, cyst that swell up like right here on my wrist every so often. It used to just do it on one wrist, and then now it will sometimes do it on both. Some days it's been so bad where I couldn't even like pick anything up with that hand. It's gotten bad before, really bad. So we're just putting some Mod Podge down, and I printed this on rice paper. This was just a printable from, yes, that's it. I knew I would recognize it if I saw it. But yeah, I get those off and on. They're not fun. Not one bit. Not one bit fun. That's for darn sure. I don't want to get any Mod Podge on the back. Or well, the front technically. Not yet anyways. So far, when I do get them, they go down usually the next day. Oops. Every so often, they will get bad enough to where I can't give me anything. But like I said, it goes away usually the next day. Or sometimes later that night. It just depends. Okay. We're going to iron this. Now, on my page, I did post a few links to some of the things that I use a lot. Like, I think I posted the stand or the thing that I use for my ring light and camera, it clamps to my desk and I can move it like over the top of my desk. If I needed to point it down to the desk to see, I could. I posted the link for that on there. I posted a couple different links. And then, like, if you guys need a really good if you need a really good words are hard today. Scale to where you can actually see the weight and stuff. There's one that's on sale right now from Amazon that's like $22, and it has the base, and then it has like a cord that goes from that to the part that has the screen that says the weight, and then you can use it battery operated, or you can plug it in and do it that way through the power, but outlet, whatever. And it works really good. That's the kind that I have. So we have that so far. But I have that I can post a link to as well. I was trying to go through and post the links to the things that I use and really like. Sit still, pumpkin nose. I know, I'm in your space. I'm sorry. She's like, you're in my personal space, Mommy. I'm sorry, sneaky butt. Okay, I threw it in on the top. There it is. I'm like, I threw it in there. I knew I did. Not Farm Fresh, not Hello. Or could do Hello. We've got Welcome Fall, Hello Fall. I think I like Welcome. Okay, and then I wonder what color I should do this. Ooh, I know. Okay, I did not use that. Sorry. Whoops. You okay? You all right, stinky butt? You don't want to do that when I'm leaning to the side, Stinky. Is that the one I want? I'm getting my greens mixed up here, I think. I think it might have been this one. We'll do this. We'll go with... Oh, geez. We'll go with the lighter one. Oh. And then if we need to, we'll go with the other one. I should know. Really? There we go. I hate when that does that. I think it was actually this color. Yep. So I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color moss. And I don't think I said, but the base color of that sign is in plaster. And so we're just painting this sign here. I haven't been to the store to get anything, so I kind of had to just use what I have. Didn't really see any sense in going to the store and buying stuff when we're going to go shopping on Friday. We're going to make hamburgers for dinner tonight. What are you guys doing for dinner? We've been doing a lot of baked potatoes in the air fryer. They're so stinking good. I could just eat a baked potato and green beans and be happy. And Bindi loves her greeny beanies. My brother's cat loves green beans too. She has to eat the green beans with us. I'll be sitting there eating and she'll come up next to me and she'll just slap me. Like, hey, give me food. I look at her and I'm like, I just have a potato and green beans. She doesn't want the potato, but boy, she wants the green beans. She's a stinking stubborn little fart. I don't know if the comments are just not working or if no one's just talking today. I think it's just me. People don't tend to talk much during my lives anymore. Whatever. Don't know why. But that's fine. Well, that and a lot of people who used to support me don't support me anymore, and I have no idea why either. So it's kind of one of those things. honestly, I think that's partially why, too, I haven't been going live as much. Is because it makes it boring to go live and not have anyone to actually talk to when you're doing the craft. That's part of the reason why I haven't been going live hardly at all, except for the events. I basically just do the events for the people in the events. So, as long as the people are talking to them, okay. I just kind of notice people start getting quiet when I go on live. And they'll be all chatty in all the other lives. It's just weird. But whatever. Okay. Almost done. I forgot how many little corners it has. Almost wishes I could just, I almost wish I could just dunk this in something. I probably could have put it in a baggie. I don't see why you couldn't do it like you do beads. Okay. That's all painted. Yeah. I notice the same thing too with me. But if I go live when I'm not in an event, I don't have anyone hardly either. So I don't really have hardly anyone anymore, regardless whether I'm in an event or not. Once in a great while, maybe, but yeah. I know when you get to doing something like this, and if you have like arthritis, it's like, oh my gosh, really? Really? Because like that stupid cyst thingy is like right here, and it's just like, and I'm left-handed, so it's not like I can give this hand a break. It's awkward painting when you're left-handed and you try and paint right-handed. It's kind of awkward. More than kind of, it's extremely awkward. Very, very awkward. Okay. What glue am I using? Because I don't see. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. I remember I put it in a baggie. Oh, geez, that is killing me today. It is so hurting. I think I'll probably have to put my... Yeah. I think I'll probably have to put my wrist brace back on because that thing is just killing me today. We will see. I'm not gonna squeeze this. I need to buy more. There's like, I'm like at my end of these, and it's like nothing wants to come out. And then like this one just keeps like seeping out. No matter what, it just seeps out all the time. I'll put it, I can't even squeeze this. I'll put it in a baggie, and like the whole lid is just saturated in the glue. So there's something wrong with this one. The tip. It just is all screwed up. So I'll just use this one. But I need to get those things that they have to put toothpaste on, or to put on toothpaste rolls or whatever, to keep that down. I can use this one. At least I can squeeze it. Those bottles are hard to stick and squeeze, my goodness. I'll see if you have arthritis or anything, then that makes it even harder. Okay. Let's get that wiped. Oh my gosh. Okay, two things can't go off on off with my phone at the same time. Someone was trying to call in, and it was just a scam call, but they were trying to call, and then my alarm was going off. It's like everything wanted to go off at once. Okay, and those other pads are in the other room. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Oh, that is not the color I was trying to reach for. Color. Not you. So these are paint pens from Walmart. They're apple barrel. I'll have to go back over in a couple spots. I'm just trying to outline these a little bit. Kind of did a little too much in a couple spots, but so I was just trying to kind of outline them a little bit, but I'll do that afterwards. And then we will take my ink pads are in the other room, so we'll take this. Did I wash it? Oh, well, there's one. He was hiding. You guys know how things like to hide from us. Yeah, I always loved crafting. And then I ended up stopping for several years. I didn't have time. Spent years being sick, and then once I wasn't sick anymore, I was taking care of my grandma, so I didn't really have time to craft. And then I started taking care of my mom too, and then started taking care of a guy down the street. So I was kind of just busy taking care of everyone. So I didn't really get an option to craft. Kind of hard when you don't have the time. Okay. Do that a little more with the ink pad, and then I'll put some greenery at the top, but I have some hay that I want to use, and I don't want to or wheat, not hay. I have some wheat that I want to use, but I don't have it in here, so. Okay, let me pull up her LT design is next. Pull her up really quick. LT. I'm not caring if it's going off the side. I can cut it afterward, get it on here. Maybe. She's not on here yet, so I may have to stay on. I don't see that she posted. She didn't post anything about going live today, so. Maybe she forgot. It's a possibility. Oops, wrong person. Okay, I may have to stay on here because she's not responding yet. If so, we'll just make another craft. Hi, Christine. I might have to stay on. Because Leslie's not answering, so I may have to stay on here. And she's not live. I just stuck my finger in the glue. Okay, I guess her internet's not working. So I will be staying on. So we'll finish this and then I'll just start another one. The worst time I had with glue, hot glue, it got underneath my fingernail and I had to trim it back as far as I could because I had one of those stupid bubbles for the blister. Oh my gosh, that was horrifying. I had to keep my nail trimmed as close as I could so it wasn't gonna like put pressure on it. It was not pleasant. Okay. I'm trying to do this carefully. I don't want a blister. I don't need one. I just stuck that in the hot. I'm not smart, you guys. I stuck my finger in the hot glue again. Yeah, she's having internet, I guess, issues. So I will stay on until Wendy comes on. She's working now, so I know she can't hop on early. So I'll stay on. It's not the first time I've had to go live twice in one day. I'd rather be staying on and not have to go live 2 separate times. And at least I'm home. Yeah. I know. It's like when you injure yourself in your life, you have to. It's like you don't want to really scream, but then you do want to scream. I have to be careful to not be loud like that because I have a little Shih Tzu who has seizures. She's Shih Tzu and Chihuahua mix. And she has seizures when she gets stressed. And anytime like I'm in pain or anything like that, she can tell, and like if I say ow or anything, she starts stressing out that I'm hurting, and then she ends up having seizures when she gets too stressed. And so like anytime I'm in more pain, we end up having to have her seizure medication increased, and it's just like, oh my goodness. I mean, it's nice she cares about me, but now I don't remember where I stuck the glue, so I'm just sticking this here and there to see if it has any glue there. Oh, I see it there now. I was just hoping I didn't like stick my hand right where the hot glue on this glue is. Okay. I hope Raven's feeling better. Originally, she was going to start the event off, but she had messaged me. I don't remember if it was last night or this morning, and said she couldn't because she was dealing with antibiotics. Really? It wants to stick to me, not the craft. Go away. Okay. So I got some hay at the bottom. Oh my goodness, I threw that on the floor. And I wanted to use it too. Where did you go, you pesky thing? I hate that, you guys. I have no clue where it went now. That's okay. I just didn't want to have to cut more off, but I will. I will. Okay. Where are you? Okay, that one does not want to stay. But, oh, I'm hitting buttons. I'm being picky about which sunflower I use. Okay. I hit the button. I hit the cord over here. When I hit the cord, it tends to do that on me. Okay, that's what I wanted. BND, but what are you kicking mommy for? Oh, I found him. I knew I had more of these. Okay. Actually, that wasn't the one I was looking for. I really wanted that one. I had. It was fuller. They made these cheaper. These might have been the ones from last year. Those are too big. Let me see here. Let me look at this one. I have a couple different types of sunflowers. Well, that one might work. I don't really like those. I'll just take one of these off. Oh, I know why it's that way. They're just stuck together. That's why. I was going to say, this looks kind of pathetic. It's just it was overlapping too much. Let me turn it. There we go. If you look closely at some of these, they'll look like they only have one layer, but then if you pull them apart a little, then you'll see that the layers are just stuck together. And if you just take a hold, like take 2 petals and start pulling it, then you can get them to move over a ways, and then it makes it look like it's a fuller flower. Quit your crying, Ben. Of course, that hits me up in the face. Been trying to not use much hot glue, but I'll use it on this. Okay. Glue strings. I might stick some small pumpkins over here. I don't know that I have any in here, though. We might have to wait on that one. Sit still, Stinky. Oh. Right in front of my face. Since Dollar Tree went up on their prices of some of their stuff, it's some of the stuff you almost can get better quality if you go to Hobby Lobby or anywhere but Dollar Tree. For some of the stuff, anyways. Now, these scissors, I'm not using this part. On these scissors, they have a notch right here for wires or for greenery, so you just put it there and it cuts it. Saves you not having to pull out two different tools. You're fine, Stinky Butt. You will survive. You really will. I promise you, you will survive. Helps to turn it on. That didn't help. That did not work. I was hoping it would, but it didn't. These staples aren't big enough. Okay. Where are those stupid little thingies that stretches? I don't even remember what it's called. Floral tape? It's like I can find part of it. I've never actually used it before. We'll see if it works. Fight time. Ow. You're fine. You will survive. My little exaggerating fool back here. She really is an exaggerating fool. Right, Ben? She's like, yes. Bindi will admit Bindi's naughty. Okay. I guess the kind I asked to use before must have been really old or something because I couldn't get it to work. But this one worked good. Okay. I need to grab the other staples over here. Hold on, Ben. And then I'll be done with it. You little chicken. Ooh. Oh, ow. Okay, those were the short staples. Oh, looking down like that made me dizzy. Okay, I think it's these. Ow. Okay. I think I'm done injuring myself. I think. The only reason I'm using a little hot glue is because this end part does not seem like it wants to sit down. I don't know why. But I don't feel like fighting with it. So we will just glue it. Maybe I wrapped it backwards. I don't know. I don't hardly use that stuff, so that's always a possibility. Okay. I just know I have like glue all over my hands now from that stuff. Oh. Okay, and turn that. Nope. Turn this one. There we go. Wait, that is not even. Hold on, guys. There we go. That is even. Why is that not hooking? That is not the same size of staple that I put in there. That is not the staple I put in there. There must have been one left in there. Better stop stapling. 2 of my dogs are terrified of staplers. Mindy, not so much. She just is a chicken about everything else. But, okay, so they're stapled on there, but the staples will be covered with a bow. Oh, I better. Oh, hi, Sheila. Welcome. You know, this sucker stays charged a long time because I have not plugged it in for quite a while. That goes in. Well, actually, I might just sit that in here like that. But that uses, you can do it with brads, you can do it with staplers or staples, either one. And then we are going to add some of these loose under. On each side. Okay, let me get this hot glue up here before I do something stupid and stick my finger in it. It's happened before. Okay. So we just added a leaf on each side. And then we have some hay down here that I'm knocking off. Now, generally what I do too with the hay, and I found it helps, I will put a coat of Mod Podge over the top because then the Mod Podge will seep into all the little grooves and it will hold it in place. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I'm like, where's my... Over there. No, you don't say that. No, don't say that, Ben. Ben, no. Just because you hear him, no. Ben, you can't get to him anyways. Mommy's got stuff over there. Ben, what did Mama just say, sweetie pie? Oh. Yeah, I can walk you. Ben, say hi. Say hi. I'm a big baby. Okay, so this is what we have so far. In between someone being the biggest ball baby she can possibly be. Right there. This dog. I swear she's an exaggerating fool. I was half wondering if she was going to get mad at me for mocking her. Huh, Ben? See, no one's supposed to mock me. Sometimes if you make fun of her like that and make whining noises, she'll get into a barking fit with you. Like she's arguing with you. Right, Ben. You argue with Mama. She's like, my mama shouldn't be arguing with me or mocking me. She is a cutie, and she darn well knows it. She is a cutie pie, and she knows it, and she knows how to get away with stuff. It's so funny, because I have 2 other dogs, and Bindi came after them. And the other 2 will fight with each other. And she will get in between both of them. She will get in between them, and she will do this, but loud. She will be crying her head off, like, they're fighting. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to put myself in the middle and get bit. She literally gets in the middle of them, and then Callie, the little Shih Tzu Chihuahua mix, is down there biting at her. And Bindi is just sitting there crying, letting her bite her so that she doesn't bite the other dog, Bella. It's like, if you just stopped involving yourself, you wouldn't get bit. Excuse me, you do not need to do all that. That is not called for. Little fart. Is that how she knows when I'm making fun of her? She always tends to know when I'm making fun of her. Don't you, baby girl? She's like, yeah, you shouldn't be. She's like, you shouldn't be making fun of me. I'm just a baby. Hi. Sometimes it is fun to harass her. It doesn't take much for her to get in a barking fit with you. Can I whine better than you? You stinker butt. Oh, okay, we're going to talk some more. Boy, you're being an awful talkative fart today. You're being an awful mouthy puppy. That's what Mommy has to say about the situation. There we go. Let's go ahead and just use this instead of twine. And then the question is, which belt maker? We'll use the teeny tiny one today. Yeah. They do sell a thing to measure it, to lay it on there to make sure you get it even for one of them. I don't remember if it's the big one or the little one. that sits over it. I think it's the little one. It sits over it, and it has measurement things. I almost lost that whole thing. It has like measurement thingies on the side to make sure you get each side even. It tells you how. I just realized I did not brush my hair after it dried. I took a shower. Well, I had my hair cut. Got it cut a couple weeks ago, or last week or something. Last week, and then I dyed it today when Amy was alive. That's why I wasn't really talking a whole lot on her live, because I was dyeing my hair and then washing the dye out. And apparently being stupid and not thinking about eating, because I haven't eaten all day. No wonder I'm getting a little dizzy. All these animals are so weird. She's the exaggerator. Well, her and Bella both. Well, Callie, she will start yipping and carrying on before you even start to try and cut her nails. You just get it near it, and she'll start sticking, carrying on. And then Bindy's a sympathetic crier. I'll be trying to cut Callie's nails, and she's crying about it. Well, that shouldn't be surprising to you guys, because listen to her now. And I forgot to put the string down first. So if you're dumb like me and you forget to put the string down, use one of the bead threaders. Lift your bow up a tiny bit. Slide it under. And there you go. I'm sorry, but it was so tempting to mock you. And then I will just leave. Okay, enough is enough, baby girl. I'll just leave that one on there for the color. Hey. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't do it. Oh, thank you, Tay. Don't say it. Don't, baby. No, no crying. Mommy don't want to hear it. What the heck was that? Bendy, okay, quit your crying. You sound like you're gonna, I don't know, get sick on me or something. I don't even know what that noise was. It was weird. We'll leave it at that. The noise, whatever it was, kind of shocked her a little bit too, because she just stopped and looked at me like, what was that, Mama? I think she's giving herself a sore throat is what I think she's doing. I didn't get that very tight, I guess. Now you're kicking me in the butt. Little poop head. The heck? I don't know what that was. Someone outside. Need to tie this tighter. It was way loose. Ben. Ow. Tied my finger in there. Okay. So I'm probably not going to leave that there because it's irritating me. So up after me is going to be, and it's not right in the description, but I'll fix it. It's going to be Wendy with the Sea Granny Cross by Wendy. Hold on. Did I take you potty before the live? Did Mama take you potty before the live, sweetie? Yeah, I did. At least I gave you the opportunity. Whether you did your business or not, it's a different story. Come on, you go over here. You go over here. Okay, I'm fighting with my bow here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. I got it on both. Oh, why me? Why me, Bindi? It, like, fell off of the bow. It was on the surface of the bow. It, like, fell down the front. Right in the spot where I stuck my finger. I wonder sometimes how any of us have fingerprints left. Between crafting, I don't see how any of us have any fingerprints remaining. Okay, enough, please. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. Hey, down, off of the side. Please. Or don't mind. She's like, I'll go with the not minding part. Okay, and then I just want to stick something in the middle. Ow. That really hurt. Could have been your snout. I think he's cooking something. I'll save that for another time. I had a little squirrel I thought about putting down there, but I think it will stick out too far. Why can't I hold on to anything today? Let's cut a chunk of this off and use this for the middle. Thank you. You brought me food. That's a nice brother. Hold on. Here you go. She won't let me eat without her assistance. She has to assist me with my eating. Okay, how did that not cut off? Oh, it did, but that stuck to that. Okay. These animals. I don't know if he heard me say that I haven't eaten all day. And so he decided to make me something like that. When he realized I was still going to be live. Hold on. I have a very nice brother. There we go. And then once it's all set, I think I'll add I need to add a little more Mod Podge there. Cheese sticks. He made me some cheese sticks. Just to eat until later when we decide to do hamburgers. Because that's what we're actually have for dinner later, but I haven't had anything at all today, so I think he heard me say that, and I had a couple spots where I didn't get down. There we go. It's down now. Correction, he made us cheese sticks. Okay. So that's that. We still have time, so we can do I have these pumpkins. That I already started painting. I don't know why that's rough in the back. He is. Yeah, he's older. There's a lot of stuff I can't do because of my back. And ever since I had the tethered spinal cord, there's just a lot I can't do. Like, I can't stand at the sink and do dishes unless I do, like, a spoon here and a plate there. I can't, like, I can't sit and do it because that much movement and stuff just makes my hands ache and my arms ache and everything. And so he does that. I try to do laundry when I can, but that's even hard. Taking the stuff in and out. Kind of sucks, but I'm just lucky I have him. Okay, so we are going to put a napkin on it. But yeah, we've lived together all our life, and I don't want that napkin. I want that napkin. I'm being picky. Oh, I think I got some dust up my nose. Hey, calm down. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he drives me to all my doctor's appointments and stuff like that, and he's just a nice brother. But we're buying a duplex together, so we live on the one side, we rent the other side out. Okay. Okay. So, is one smoother than the other? No. Let's go with this one. Okay, so we're going to put Mod Podge on it. And I'll paint. Ow. Oh, shoot. Ow, ow, ow. That thumps. Oh. I hate when that starts hurting all of a sudden. But anyways, might have to try this. This feels so stinking awkward, you guys. It really does. It feels super, super awkward trying to... I can't do it. I just can't. I'll just try doing it as fast as I can. You're fine. You will survive. You will get food in a second. That's what you want. You know, that's probably why she was squealing so bad, because she smelt the food cooking. This dog knows when there's food. It doesn't take much. There's nothing wrong with her snout. Or Bin Bin. See, my nose works perfect. But yeah, we're like, I think, 4 years different. Age-wise. Okay, we're going to try this. Oh, I missed the whole spot. I always dry it before I do it when it's a napkin, because napkins are so weird. Yeah, I have 6 sisters altogether. Right? Yeah. But I wasn't raised with them, so I didn't know them until I was older. But one of them passed away when I was a baby, and then the other one of the others lives in North South Carolina, one of the others. And then well, I think 2 live down that way. And then the other 3 live like maybe an hour away. But you know, because since my brother and I were raised together, we are closer. Oh my gosh. That's really juicy. Here you go. She thinks she has to have a bite every time I have a bite. Actually, she probably thinks she has to have 2 bites for every 1 bite I have. So I don't really want the red border, but I want as much of the leaves as possible, and I may even cut out some of them and put them on. Hey, don't you say that. Don't. I have oh my goodness, 5. I'm trying to remember how many exactly. Maybe 12. Excuse me, nieces and nephews. It might be more than that. In the town an hour away, and so they do their birthday parties sometimes a couple at a time because some of them have birthdays close, and so most of them are in the summer. I only miss one usually, and then my sister's birthday, because my sister, one of them, and her husband were born on our dad's birthday in February. I will not go up that way in February. It is bad weather. So yeah, I will not go up there at all in the winter. So I try to go up there, for all the other birthday parties, so I can spend as much time with them as I can. Because you never know how long anyone has, to be honest. I live in Oregon. I am 30 minutes from Washington. If you know Walla Walla, Washington, I'm 30 minutes away from Walla Walla, Washington. And I have not really done hardly any travel ever. I mean, the most I went to was Idaho for my cousin's memorial service. But I think I'm like maybe around 4 hours or so from Wendy. I'm about 4 hours from Portland, Oregon. That's usually the town that people know. For better or worse, that's usually the town people know the most. So this was a napkin from Hobby Lobby. I'm actually thinking about doing napkin bundles at some point because I have so many napkins I will never use. I know Wendy's working like right up to the time, so she might not be on early. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this ring light off. There we go. So it says, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. And then I'm going to paint the stem a different color. And I think I'll probably maybe try to add some of these napkins, some of the rest of the napkin, maybe cut out some of the leaves and maybe try and piece some together over here. I won't have time to do it now, but I'll do that. And then I'll tie a bow around the top or glue a bow on or something. Maybe tie or glue a bow on over here. But yeah, this is it's one that I got at Hobby Lobby like last year. So yeah, okay. There you go. Greedy little fart. Walmart last year. Yeah, I got it at Walmart last year. So we did this one, and we did that one. And let me get Wendy pulled up real quick. So that I can see when she comes on. I know she won't be on early because she's literally working like right up until when she goes live. Mine like bananas. Mine like Callie loves tomatoes. And watermelon. And I was saying earlier, my brother's cat loves green beans. Callie and Mindy love oh, what was I going to say? Carrots. Mindy doesn't care if they're cooked carrots or raw carrots. She doesn't mind either one. She don't seem to care. As long as it's food, she likes it. My mom tried to give one of the dogs asparagus. Oh my gosh. Asparagus and spinach. And they just looked at them like, what is this? And they like wrinkled their nose or wiggled their nose like, what is that smell? Like, is that even food? I kind of feel the same way though with spinach. That smell just, it disgusts me. Okay. There you go. Happy? She's not on yet. She might be late getting off. Okay. Oh, she's on now. Okay. Oh, my throat. I might stick some. Yeah, I was going to say, I've had that happen before. I might stick some Jenga blocks back here just to give it a border so it doesn't like topple over. But I'll post a picture if I do. But thank you guys for joining me. You have a good rest of your day. It says she's live, but it's not showing me her live. There we go. You guys have a good rest of your day. And if you missed anyone, you be quiet. If you missed anyone, go back and check them out. Don't forget, we're having our mystery box challenge event next weekend on Friday or Saturday and Sunday. So definitely check it out. Have a good night, everyone.